Hey everybody, it's time for BFR. This is going to be our first battle for this league, and there is the challenge from Frosty. Let's accept the challenge, and then we'll get into explaining the team before we hop into the battle. Good luck, have fun. Copy this, put it in the live links. Okay, so we've got a team built around this Sinistra. So let's zoom in properly. This Sinistra kind of walls the whole team with max defense and calm mind. It's tough for him to break. He doesn't have a dark type or a ghost type, as we can see. Coming to beat this, it switches in on the Hippo and takes hits from the Water Urshifu. He does bring the Noivern, but he doesn't bring the Typhlosion. Oh my god. Okay, that's huge. So Noivern is here for Defog, which means Scizor might not have it. Scizor might be choice banned. Dunsparce is here as my switch into Scizor with max defense leftovers. Flamethrower, Roost, Glare. I put on Boomburst. I don't know why I put Boomburst on over Baton Pass. Well, that was a choice I made recently. I built this team like a week ago. Cloudsire's here, Max Bedef, to be my switch into the Typhlosion, who isn't here. But it's also a good switch into G-King, removes Toxic Spikes, obviously. Good switch into Urshifu with Water Absorb as well. And it's my primary Noivern switch in here. Princess the Avalugg is coming, set up rocks. Removal with the Ghost type, he has nothing to hit it super effectively. And it's just a good like blanket physical check. And then we have Scarf Typhlosion with Shadow Ball and Infernal Parade, and Meowscarada as a pivot and revenge killer. So we're going to want to use U-Turn to get in Sinistra at the right time, but it can also just switch in on a lot of stuff and heal back up with Strength Sap. This game is all about Sinistra. The things that could prevent it from just immediately sweeping are Swords Dance Ogerpon, getting Whirlwinded out by Hippo, Swords Dance, Scizor, and of course getting hit by Noivern. So I think we start off by forcing in the Noivern, and I think we'll just lead off right with this guy. The only thing that really punishes this is a Noivern lead, which I don't think is leading. Scizor, yeah, that's fine. So I don't expect him to go for a Steel move here. He could go for Knock, expecting me to Terra Ghost. Let me just remind myself what fucking Terra types I even have. He didn't bring a Terra Captain, right? Yeah, he didn't. So my potential Terra types are Rock, Fairy, Fighting, and Ghost. So he has no reason not to go for a Steel move here. Do I want to switch out right away into Dunsparce, or do I want to set up my Rocks? He's got 2 Pokemon that resist, 3 that are neutral, and 1 that's weak, but the Noivern is probably Boots. I think I do want to get my Ghost type off, though, here, and if he is Knock, I'll get off a bit of Helmet Chip. He certainly could switch here. He just U-turns, and he takes Helmet. Perfect. Okay, U-turn does 7.6%. Yeah, that's Adamant, no boosting item, so that's definitely not choice banned. If it is choice banned, would it do that much? Choice banned? No, it would do more than that minimum. But he knows that I'm just a very basic max defense Avalugg here. Noivern comes in, that's great. That means we can get chip off on it, which is the whole point of this play. I don't think he has something else that can really come in here to break this. I could see the Slowking coming in and going for Toxic, although it might just go for Chilly Reception right away. How much would a Terra Blast Ghost do to this Slowking? And am I okay getting Toxic to get damage off on Slowking? I don't think I need to risk it. I would rather not get Toxic on this in case I need it as a hard wall to stuff. Like, this is not taking that much from Ogerpon. Yeah, it's taking very little from Ogerpon, and it's getting off Helmet if it's not going for a Rock move. And if it's not going for a Rock move, then it's... if it goes for a Rock move, then it's not getting its Horn Leeching, which means I can damage it back. Let's see what he goes for here. This is our first game of the season, and goddamn, has it been a long time since I played singles. It's Ogerpon right away. Very interesting. Okay, I think it's pretty likely he just goes for a Swords Dance here. Do I just want to fucking Terra Blast here? I mean, I wall this, right? Okay, if he's Swords Dance Trailblaze, I have to predict with Sucker. I'm pretty sure I beat this 1v1. Ah, okay. I'm not unaware. Okay, interesting. So if he sets up a Swords Dance, I mean, I feel like I just have to Terra Blast, right? It's a 3-hit KO. Even at +2, he's not 2-hit KOing me from this range. Yeah, I'm just going to Terra Blast. Knock. That makes sense. Okay, he takes Helmet Chip, and I get off Terra Blast, 36. I think I go for Recover here. Yeah. He might U-turn out. He might go for SD. He might go for Spikes, even. But I have Spin, and he doesn't have a Ghost type to Spin block. His Terra Captains were Typhlosion and Avalugg, and he didn't bring either. Yeah, I was really scared about Typhlosion in prep, specifically because it's good into my Sinistra here. Although I am heat proof. Right? I'm heat proof. Yeah, I'm heat proof. I'm Ice Body on Avalugg. I remember because if he sets up the Chilling Reception, Strong Jaw and Sturdy are both generally better abilities. But I thought, fuck it, when else am I gonna be able to run Ice Body on this Pokemon? Yeah, we have Scarf Typhlosion here. This is not gonna revenge a Ogerpon at +1, but Avalugg should be able to 1v1 it, so this is fine. Getting that chip off on both Scizor and Ogerpon is really nice. Okay, Noivern is in. Shoot, if I went for Terra Blast there, I would have done not much damage, actually. This is really not much of a physical attacker. I'm expecting this to be a Defog. If we go Clodsire, I don't think he's going to... I think he Defogs here, right? So I want to just go for a Terra Blast here. Noivern does learn Roost, right? /learn, Noivern, Roost. I used to have so much knowledge about singles, but yeah. Okay. If I Terra Blast, he just Roosts it off. Next turn, but I get into Clodsire for free. But we end up in the same position anyways. I think I just want to go Clodsire. The only thing I can do to this is Toxic It. Does Slowking come in for free on Clodsire? I don't think so, because it can't really do much to me. Even if it hits me with an Ice Beam, it's not doing much. Okay, I don't see a huge punish for this. Hurricane does 20. He gets the fucking confusion. Okay, so who's likely to come in here? Probably Hippo. We're just gonna go for a Toxic. If this hits Noivern, great. If it hits Hippo, even better. We want to be chipping down this Noivern to get Sinistra to win here. So we have 2 Fizz Walls and only 1 Spadef Wall, but he only has 1 fucking special attacking Pokemon. So short of a whole lot of confusion hits, we should be in a good spot here. 19%, we can gain information from that. Well, it's Boots. We know it's Boots. Okay, U-turn, that's fine. Crit. How dare you. Please hit this Toxic, or go into Slowking or Scizor. I would love for Scizor to reveal its item if it's Boots. Could be Defog. It's Ogerpon. Okay, nice. We get Chip on it, and we get off a Toxic. Awesome. 30%. I think we're just going to go right back out to Avalugg, right? I don't think there's a reason to go to Dunsparce at this point. Avalugg is more expendable. And I don't want to reveal any more information, so we're just going to go back to Avalugg. Spikes go up. Awesome. Cool. I can just fucking spin. If I Terra Blast here... Let's spin. Let's go for a spin. Because he's going to die to Toxic if he stays in here, or he switches out, and I get a little bit of chip on... I mean, no chip on Noivern. Actually, 15% is not bad. We'll get to see something about its investment. And I can always go back to Clodsire. And then Noivern's going to keep U-turning. Well, we get to take out Ogerpon, which is nice. Is it better to go for a Terra Blast here on the incoming Noivern? Is he likely to switch Ogerpon out into Noivern? I don't think so. I think he just stays in, goes for some damage, maybe another Spike, and I get off a spin. But maybe he switches out. If he switches out, it's not a big deal, because getting rid of this Spike is going to be nice. I really don't want to be taking Spike's chip, especially on Avalugg. On Typhlosion. Typhlosion is going to be able to revenge this Noivern, as will Meow, right? Yeah, Meow is Meow is a speed tie, right? But Typhlosion is outspeeding just by 1. Shadow Ball is nice. It's a 2-hit KO. Draco's doing over 2-hit KO. Yep, there is no run. Okay, cool. So we just go right back up to Clodsire. I could totally see him doubling here, or probably going for U-turn, right? Defog. Okay, nice. Cool. Okay, in this position, he was prioritizing defog. He's definitely U-turning here. I think I just want to get my rocks back up to force Noivern back in. U-turn, yeah. I mean, we could have gone for an Earthquake there or a Toxic, but I think this is probably... it's a 3 Pokemon that could come in that wouldn't get Toxic. So I think Rocks is just always the safest play. And we have 2 physical walls that can come in. Looking good so far. Can't let Clodsire get too weakened. Slowking comes in, yeah. So no risk of the Toxic. Okay, so here is a situation. Slowking has Psychic moves, and I don't want to get hit by one of those Psychic moves. Interesting, okay. It's not going to do that much damage to me. How much would it do with Psyshock? Psyshock could fucking kill me here, actually. And EQ is not worth it. Do I want to make a risky play and go out into Meowscarada? Interesting. I didn't really think about having a switch into this if it was offensive. How much is the Dunsparce taking from something like that? Not a huge amount from anything, and I don't think this guy goes for a poison move or anything like that. I don't think he goes for Toxic. If I get to Dunsparce Toxic, I have Roost. How big of an issue is Scizor? Well, I still have Avalugg fully at full health. I don't want to risk Clodsire because it is important for Urshifu and Noivern. Well, mainly for Noivern. Let's go to Dunsparce. We can Glare this, which means it's just going to be yellow color, and Typhlosion is going to be able to kill it in one shot. It is Future Sight. Okay. I fucking hate Future Sight, dude. I do not know how this fucking attack works. I think we just fire off a Glare here, right? He might be going for a Toxic. He might be going for Chili. Is there a universe in which I get in Meow on the Future Sight? Because it doesn't hit this turn. It hits the end of next turn. How much is Future Sight doing to Avalugg, or to Clodsire? It's a 2-hit KO. How much is it doing to Dunsparce? A lot. Boom Burst is doing nothing to this Slowking, even if it's not AV, which it's probably not. Let's just go for a Glare. Cool. Okay, yellow color is nice. Sludge Bomb, 30. Gets the poison. Actually, that's nice because now he can't Toxic me. So, another Sludge Bomb here. Okay, Clodsire is actually faster now. I don't think he has Psyshock, right? Cool. So EQ is going to be a solid 2-hit KO. Let's see. We Roost here. We get hit by a Sludge Bomb, which does 30, and then the Future Sight does 50. So we'd be down to 20%. We could also go Meow and get fucking 1-hit KO'd by Sludge Bomb, right? Yeah. Let's just Roost. Because he could get Parried. He could switch out. I think we'll let him get the Future Sight in the air. Again, after it hits this turn. And get in Clodsire. Get off 1. Wait, okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. So this is nice. I think Clodsire is probably going to wall this. I mean, does it have Psyshock? Fully likely, but we outspeed now. Breaking this thing is so annoying, actually. Roost up. Yellow color. It has Psyshock. Okay, very, very good to know. Very, very good to know. Psyshock does 26 on a crit. On a crit. Cool, so he's like 0 special attack, which is nice to know. Sludge Bomb did 30. We can heal this off, and eventually he's going to get Parried, but we're just going to lose our Roosts. He does have Psyshock, though. Wow, if I went Meow there, it was just fucking home free. Let's roost here and see what he wants to do. Future Sight, yeah. Interesting. We can roost again on a potential yellow color. Does he go for Sludge Bomb here? I feel like he might. Infernal Parade probably kills this, right? No, not even close. Well, that's AV. It might be AV. I feel like it probably is AV, actually. I don't want to just keep Roost spamming, but we'll eventually get the yellow color. We'll eventually get the full para. If I go Meow with no Invest, Sludge Bomb still kills. I don't want to get poisoned with Sinistra. I don't really have a safe switch, do I? Okay, we're roosting again. And hoping for a full para. Nice. Okay, glad I didn't go Meow. Roost again, and we take the Future Sight, which does 44.5. I think we're just roosting again. We can think about it more. Future Sight is doing damage. I feel like he covers the Meow. I wish I had fucking Baton Pass now. No, because he's faster anyways. Do I have to just sack Dunsparce? I think I do. Baboon Burst is doing very little, but I think we're just going to do this. Hope he gets full parrot at some point. And he chilies out. Interesting. Okay, I could have gone Meow there. Here's Urshifu. Cool. Do I want to go Sinistra or do I want to go Clodsire? I think I want to go Sinistra. He's more likely to go for a fighting move. Wait, no, Sinistra's a setup sweeper. Whereas Clodsire can get off a Toxic. Does Urshifu have? No, let's go Clodsire. That's what this is for. Surging Strikes, beautiful. Healed up, Water Absorb. Okay. Toxic here feels like the play. Does Slowking kill me with Psyshock? No. We'll go Toxic. Urshifu is switching out, but who are you switching out into? Not Noivern. Hopefully Hippo. Hopefully we get off a poison on Hippo. If Slowking comes in, I think we have to go for EQ. Nice. Okay, so we're in a good position. Chili was the wrong move for him. Dunsparce is at 50. Which is fine. Dunsparce is really not super important. Am I going to get swept by Bullet Punch? Typhlosion can take some. Avalugg is okay too. So Dunsparce is kind of a backup check to stuff. It should have been mixed defenses. Fully Fizdef was poor prep. I didn't need all of that for Scizor, and I should have had better preparation for this Slowking. He's taking his time with it. That's totally fine. In comes Noivern. We get a Toxic off on Noivern. That is amazing. That's perfect for my Sinistra specifically. Why did you go Noivern on Clodsire? That I don't understand. I think you're going to U-turn. I'm just going to go for Earthquake. It's Defog. Okay, that's fine. I'll set up rocks. You get a free switch into G-King maybe? U-turn? Okay. Ah, okay, Defog should have been obvious. Are you getting in something that has the booties? I'm going to be back at full so I can take one Psyshock. And we have Para on our side. He might get a Future Sight up in the air, which would be fine. Hippo? Cool. We definitely want to go Sinistra here. Is this the time to just set up with Sinistra? Well, we can Toxic Stall with Calm Mind and Sub and Leftovers. Potentially. Do I go Meow here? I don't know. I think it's Sinistra. It could be Avalugg as well. Avalugg's not doing a lot. I think I have to go Sinistra. Let's see what he goes for. Earthquake, that's fine. We take 12% from that. Heal back and then take Sand Chip. Now, I do think Noivern's coming in. Do I want to double out? Well, he doesn't know for sure what's going on here. It could be Slowking. No, it's probably going to be Noivern. Do I want to just go for a Shadow Ball? I think a Shadow Ball would be nice. I could double out into Claude or into Meow or into Typhlosion. Oh, I think I just go for Shadow Ball here. Scizor. Cool. Ah, I don't want to get knocked. Scizor learns Knock, right? Cool. Do we go to Dun or do we go Avalugg? I think we want to go Avalugg. He's probably U-turning here. Into the Slowking? Potentially? Oh. Okay, actually Avalugg walls Slowking, which is interesting. It resists Sludge Bomb. It gets hit on the physical side by Psyshock, and then obviously Future Sight is an issue. But this is definitely the move. Cannot let this Pokemon get knocked off. Definitely do not want to keep it in. Getting off that Shadow Ball on Scizor is great. This is what I love about this league, is that regular Draft League singles in Gen 9 aren't methodical games like this. Dual Wing Beat. Yeah. So how much is that doing to my Sinistcha? Dual Wing Beat? That's if it's Choice Band. So I probably could have gone for the Sap. Let's see what Dual Wing Beat did. 9.1% and 8.6. Yeah, that seemed about right. Interesting. So who's coming in here? I think we're just going to go for a Terra Blast. Yeah. U-turn, nice. We're going to get a Terra Blast off on something. This is probably just the Ogerpon sack, which is great. But it might be something else that we can get damage on, which is great too. Could be Noivern. Would love, love, love for it to be Slowking, but I have revealed my full set. Avalugg, week 1, doing great stuff. Very, very excited about this Pokemon. We get damage off on Noivern. Amazing. 25, not bad at all. Expecting U-turn. Yeah, you definitely fucked me up. We're just always going Clodsire here. He's going to U-turn out. That's fine. He roosts up. Okay, interesting. He goes for the roost. He's going for Defog. We'll go Rocks on the Defog. And then EQ on the U-turn. I don't think he Hurricanes here, but maybe. Yeah, EQ and then U-turn. Nice, nice. Please go Slowking. Please go Slowking. Could be Scizor. It's probably Hippo. But I would love to hit the Slowking if it comes in. I don't think Slowking comes in. I think it's going to be Hippo. Let me get off, negligible damage on Hippo. Go back to Avalugg, take Sand Chip, heal up, Noivern comes in. So we're going to be going through this cycle for a while. We may have to stall Noivern out of its roosts. I would love to get one of my Pokemon in. I really should not have taken Baton Pass off of to Dunsparce. That was a mistake. But we're going to go Avalugg, or do we go Sinistcha? Oh, Sinistcha's better, right? Depends on who he doubles out to. I think Avalugg is interesting. I can get off a Recover for sure, unless he doubles out. Sinistcha. Let's go Sinistcha. He doubles out to Slowking. Nice. Okay. So, I can get a Calm Mind here. He doesn't have Toxic. I don't want to get Sludge Bomb necessarily. Does he switch out here? Do I sub and then take a Shadow Ball on Noivern? How much am I doing to Noivern? Good damage. How much am I taking from a Future Sight from this Pokemon? Good amount, but I can Calm Mind up. Let's sub here, I think, is probably the play. Slowking's going to get chipped down too. It also has para chances. Every time it goes for a move, it has a chance to get parried. Doesn't get parried. Okay, so we're going to have to Calm Mind here to not get too messed up by that. Sludge Bomb breaks my sub. That sucks. So Sludge Bomb broke my sub even at +1. I'm going to Calm Mind again. Hopefully I don't get poisoned. Full. Para. Yes. Not too much damage. We're now at +2. We can break the Slowking. And we can set up on Hippo again, if Hippo ever comes in. I don't see a lot that's revenging this. Strength Sap is not healing much, right? I don't know the fucking Strength Sap damage formula. He's parried. I could sub and pray for yellow color. I think I sub. Yeah. Cool, we have a sub up. We can Strength Sap on anything. We can Strength Sap on Sizz, easy. We could also Shadow Ball it. Do I want to kill Scizor, or do I want to heal up to full? I think I want to heal up to full. This is a game of inches, and being risky like that is not the play. We gotta take our healing where we can get it. He has dual wing bait. Dual wing beat. Which is absolutely gonna break my sub and kill. I am so glad I didn't lock in that quickly. Okay. Dual wing beat breaks my sub, right? Yeah. That was very nearly gnarly. How much is dual wing beat doing to Dunsparce? Yeah, we gotta go Avalugg. Very clever. He goes for Bullet Punch. Okay, I could have Strength Sapped up. I'm surprised he didn't go for dual wing beat. That tells me he's pretty slow on this Scizor. How much speed investment do I have on Sinistra? I'm base 70, and Scizor is base 65, so he must be 0 speed invest. I'm just gonna recover. Keep this healthy for future switch-ins to Scizor. We have Sinistra. We'll still be able to switch it on Hippowdon. He'll be able to heal up even on the Slowking, I think. It's frustrating that the Sludge Bomb breaks my sub. I should have invested more Spadef, I guess. Tough. He might have a complex EV spread where he has more Sludge Bomb, though. More special attack invest. Who does he go out to? Noivern? Cool, we took out the Ogerpon. He doesn't have a sack anymore. Scizor's getting worn down. Scizor is the main answer to Sinistra, it looks like. Slowking. Wow. Interesting. Okay. I'm just going to Terra Blast. 58. Nice. Future Sight. I'm going to do it again. Okay, he gets a kill. He doesn't... Does he go for a Sludge Bomb here? I'm going to Terra Blast. I see. Okay, he sets up a pin. Sludge Bomb is covering the Meow switch. Is he going to cover the Meow switch? I think he has to switch out here. He has to switch out. He can't lose Slowking like this. So I get in Meow. Risky? Let's go for it. Because he could also just get parried. I don't think you ever go for Sludge Bomb here and sack off Slowking. I don't think you do. Because regen is like your biggest asset in this game. Yep, nice. Interesting, okay. Meow is in. If I'm a dark type, then EQ is actually going to do a lot of damage though, which sucks. But I think we can get a knockoff off. He could certainly switch out, expecting a Flower Trick. We're just gonna go for knock though. We have to. I wish I was fucking Overgrow here. I don't know if you go for EQ here. I think that's maybe too much of a call. I don't want to take the Future Sight though. I'd rather... The Future Sight is for sure coming. The EQ might not be coming. He could totally be going for rocks here. And knockoff is still going to be good damage onto Hippo, and it's going to remove the leftovers. He might be max Fizdef. Let's see. Oh, nice. Nice. We get Scizor. Most of Scizor. And immune to the Future Sight. Fuck yeah. We can Sucker. We can Sucker for free. He dies to rocks. Cool. We reveal Sucker, which isn't great, but we get rid of the item on... We get rid of Scizor. Cool. And we don't take the future sight, so we got out of there. Okay. This is probably defog. Do we want to just go for a knock and fucking potentially kill this? We go for the speed tie. Does Hurricane kill? It doesn't. So he would have to Draco. Draco even kill? Draco has a chance to kill. I'll take those odds. Knock has a chance to kill here. He might be going for defog. Let's just go for knock. Nice. 37. He's defensive, which means this. He goes for U-turn. Perfect. Noivern is dead to rocks. Yes. Amazing. He didn't expect me to stay in there. Thank you, Meow. Okay, this is just an EQ. We can go Sinistra. Sinistra's faster for sure. We take EQ on Sinistra. Let's do it. Let's do it. We'll heal fully with Strength Sap, or a lot at least. I could go Avalugg here. Is Avalugg safer? Oh, I can U-turn. That's right. I feel like he might be going for rocks. I feel like he... Amazing. Okay, nice. I could have gone for knock there, honestly. We can just go to Typhlosion here at this point. And... Let's see. Shadow Ball's better, right? Yeah, we go Typhlosion. And we can start breaking with Shadow Ball. How much is this doing to Hippo? Not too much, but let's go for it anyways. Oh, Infernal Parade is probably better because we get the burn chance on Hippo or Urshifu, and we do more damage to Noivern. Yeah, that's what we want to do. Infernal Parade, baby, with Toxic and amazing. So Noivern's dead. We go for Infernal Parade. Let's see. I think this is Urshifu coming out. Urshifu literally cannot touch my... We want to go Claude on Urshifu. I think. Hippo. Hippo's in. I think we do want to go out to Sinistra. Let's see. Rocks. Amazing. We get the Strength Sap off. Is he going out to Slowking? He is. Damn. Takes rocks. We heal up a little bit. 61 is not bad at all. We can sub. I think we want to go Avalugg and fucking spin. Calm Mind. I'm trying to preserve the 6-0 here. We're in a really good spot. I don't want to... The Strength Sap is the issue, though. Or the Strength Sap, the Future Sight. I think we just want to Calm Mind in this guy's face. Oh, we wall everything. Yeah. So the only thing he can do is Sludge Bomb Para. He doesn't get it. That did too much damage. Fuck. How much is Shadow Ball doing? Versus non-AV. How much invest does this guy have? Well, if it's not max Spadef, Shadow Ball is a good chance to kill. I could heal a little bit with Strength Sap. Actually, I healed like 40%. I would heal 30. Do we just go for the Shadow Ball? Let's just go for Shadow Ball. If we don't get the kill, that's okay. Sludge Bomb, and we die to Sandstorm. That's okay. We don't get the 6-0. Not a problem. Not a problem. We wall Urshifu with Clodsire. We go Meow and... Okay, maybe that was a misplay because we needed Sinistra for the Hippo. Avalugg versus Urshifu. Clodsire gets a Toxic off on Hippo. He's playing to Urshifu endgame. Urshifu's probably Scarf, huh? Let's get our kill with Meowscarada, I think, right? Flower Trick should kill this. Yeah, let's get our kill with Meowscarada. Flower Trick. Or we could U-turn. Would U-turn also kill? It would. U-turn would kill. Who would we rather have in front of Urshifu and Hippo? Avalugg, actually. Yeah. Let's just U-turn. Sad that Sinistra died. So Sinistra, with this set, could have swept, but I had to get up the right amount of Calm Minds. After the sap turn, I could have switched out. No, but I didn't want to deal with this Future Sight stuff. Because, yeah. I think sacking there was the play. Well, this is a pin. If Slowking switches, I would rather get a Flower Trick off, right? Does that just fucking kill Urshifu outright? Not quite, but close. Let's just Flower Trick. Nice, we get a Flower Trick off on Hippo. Okay, cool. That does enough to nearly kill, which means we can knock here, which would kill the Slowking. I don't think you go Urshifu here. If you do, we knock off the Scarf. Cool. We take out Hippo, which is great. Now there's no way to break the Clodsire, besides Future Sight, potentially. Urshifu comes out. It's Slowking. Okay, we're just going to knock. Oh, interesting. This is... I don't mind knocking off Urshifu, because if it's Scarf, then we just Flower Trick after. Cool. Knock. We don't see a water move, so we're just going to go Avalugg. On the CC. Trailblaze! Oh boy! How much is Terra Blast doing? Is he fucking bulk up? Oh god, if he's bulk up, are we getting swept here? If he's bulk up? Oh fuck. Okay, do I need to cover for bulk up? Oh, Clodsire should still wall this. Do I go Claude? I'll go Claude. I'll go Claude first. And Toxic it. I should have gone Claude, I guess. Damn. +1 close combat versus Clodsire. Oh, that's from Choice Band. Yeah, okay, cool. So we live that and we can Toxic it. Swords Dance! Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's go for Toxic. Oh, that kills. Oh, fuck. Am I about to get swept? I am, aren't I? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Does he kill the Dunsparce with Surging Strikes? Yes, he does. Typhlosion might outspeed. Oh. Fuck it, let's frisk. Citrus Berry. Fuck. Infernal Parade is the move. He's probably faster though, right? Yeah, he's faster. Okay. Avalugg is the play. This is not enough to wall it. I wish I had been... Oh, nope. Nope, nope, nope. This is a really good set. Fuck me. I went for Trailblaze on Meow. Oh, I could have gone for fucking Flower Trick. Oh, why didn't I just Flower Trick him? Oh, I threw so bad. It was reasonable. It was reasonable to go for that because I thought it was Scarf. Why did I think it was Scarf? That was stupid. Because if he was Scarf, I had a guaranteed if I sacked. Well, well. Don't see a way out of this one. GG. Well played. Terra Blast. Oh, he Swords Dances again. Come on! Alright. Meow gets a crit with Sucker Punch. Yeah, baby. Damn, this guy wrecked me. Oh, the reverse sweep is crazy. Well, very GG's to Frosted. We only lose 1-0, which ain't bad. 27. No chance of living. Boom, boom. Glare. Hope he goes for CC. And Felix. Flower Trick. Yeah. Sucker never kills, so we gotta pray for some kind of misplay. Woo! Sick. Very nice set. Okay, so if I had gone long game, long game, just to throw it at the end, just to fucking throw. Welcome back to singles, everybody. Played very methodically, and then the Urshifu just won on the spot. Very cool. Okay, so when did it go for Trailblaze? Right here. So, Meow was out. All I had to do was click Flower Trick, and I won. Oh, that's singles for you. Oh boy. Oh, that's embarrassing. Well, hey, we'll get him next week. Thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you next week.